Good morning. Wow. For me at least, it's like 7 a.m. right now. Figured I'd knock this video out for all of you lovely people before we get this wonderful Thanksgiving started. And now. What's up, advocates? Welcome back to another episode of the Commercial Claims Show. A little early this morning, but that's okay. We're going to get this thing going. Thank you so much for joining me on the Commercial Claims Show. My name is Vince Perri. I am your commercial claims advocate. Please subscribe when you get a chance so that we can continue to grow this channel and really continue to push this thing forward. You can also find me on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and Facebook, and you can catch all our new stuff. We got all kinds of stuff going on, which is something that I'm going to talk about today, by the way. Well, we have so many things going on. We've got free webinars that you can find on YouTube. We've got this basically bi-weekly show that we have. We have a bi-weekly podcast that comes out all the time with just some amazing guests. That's one thing that I've noticed about the podcast. It's called the Claims Game Podcast. You can find it on Spotify, you can find it on iTunes, and you can find it here on YouTube. The guests have just been absolutely incredible, so interesting, so much good information you guys can get that it's just inspired me to really get going on those podcasts, because every guest that we've had on so far has been absolutely incredible. But today I just wanted to talk about two things. It's just a very simple video. It's not going to be 20-30 minutes long or anything like that. Today I really want to talk about one thing, which is Thanksgiving, right? You know, today is a day of thanks, right? Or this week is a week of thanks. Thanks for everything that we've had throughout the year, I guess. I mean, we could also do that on New Year's, but I feel like Thanksgiving is just it's Thanksgiving. It's your time to be grateful and to be thankful for the things that we do have. Obviously, 2020 has been a very difficult year for most people. It's just been a very complicated year. You know, this COVID-19 crisis that we've been going through has just been, I know, really tough on a lot of people. You know, I know some people very close to me that have been very, very, very affected. I know some people close to me who have lost their businesses. I know some people close to me who have lost their jobs, and it's just been complicated. Also, just some people close to me that aren't in the right place, right? Just because I learned from actually spoke to a psychiatrist or psychologist, I don't remember, and they were telling me that what happens with the COVID-19 crisis is that a lot of us have lost our sense of control, because the COVID has controlled our fate, at least for this year. You know, it's controlled us going to work on a normal basis, taking our kids to school, being on lockdown with our significant others. That could be complicated, and we have no control, and we don't know when's the end and when it's going to change. So for those of you who are suffering from anything like that, or have just been very difficult, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. So I want to just be thankful I'm very thankful for this channel. I'm very thankful for the team that I have around me. I'm very thankful for my family and my friends. I've always tell people, I made a video about a year ago on Facebook, quick 1-minute video, where I talk about, honestly, the first thing and the most important thing in my life is my family. The second thing that's most important are my friends. The third thing is my health. And then the fourth thing is work and all this that we do, and the claims and everything like that. Obviously, my claims and my clients are very important, especially with what they're going through during the claims process. But frankly, you know, there's more important things in life than your work. So just be grateful. Let's be thankful for the close people that we have around us. I've learned to try to be grateful for something as simple as having breakfast to eat in the morning, having shoes to put on in the morning, you know, having a t-shirt that you can go out in, or anything, having a roof over your head, whatever that roof may look like. You know, we have to be grateful for everything that we have, because frankly, no matter what we do have, there's probably somebody that's experiencing something worse. So my friends, my family, my health, and then my team, I'm very thankful for. You know, we've got our Serbian assassin, Milan. Milan, I want to personally thank you for everything that you do. You work your freaking butt off to keep this channel afloat and to keep us growing. I'm just the guy, I'm just the idiot behind the camera. You know, Milan's out there. He's the one really just spreading the word on social media, really helping with the consistent posting and the consistent, I guess, marketing that we do. So Milan, I want to personally thank you for your hard work and dedication just to all of this. We would not be where we are without you, Milan. I want to thank Tammy. Tammy, you are the machine, is what I call you. Tammy takes care of all the claims. So I go out, I get the referrals, I build the business relationships with roofers and general contractors, so on and so forth. I go out and I sign the claim, build a relationship with the client. I scope out the loss, I meet the insurance adjusters, I do all that stuff face to face, but Tammy's really the rock behind the scenes. Tammy's the one who's doing that 7-day follow-up with the insurance company. She's the one that's contacting the state if the insurance company isn't responding. She's the one we've got all our days, 30 days from a POL, 14 days of no response, 90 days from the date that the claim was filed. You know, we've got all these deadlines that she's on top of to make sure that we don't miss. And Tammy, it's because of you that we're able to close these claims out as fast as we can. So I want to thank you, Tammy, for not just the claims, but also just for keeping me organized. Because if you guys watch the podcast with Eric Wang, you will know that I have a lack of attention to detail. So she's able to keep everything organized on our software, on our files, to make sure that nothing gets missed and everything just keeps moving forward. And then the last assistant I need to thank is Ed. Ed, you are a beast, my friend. I'm very grateful to have you in regards to our Amazon store. That's another business that I have. We sell supplements on Amazon and on Shopify. And frankly, Amazon could be a little bit difficult. You know, dealing with them. They could yank your product off for whatever reason. If somebody hacks into your account or something, you know, they're going to notify you, and you have to fix this stuff. You have to send not letters, but you have to send like emails and file complaints with Amazon if something happens, and they have to respond. You have to be on top of it, and it can be very time consuming, and it's something that I don't have to deal with. That Ed is able to carry that load for us. So thank you, Ed, for everything that you do, and I want to wish all of you guys a happy Thanksgiving, even though you don't celebrate most of you Thanksgiving. But everyone out there, thank you guys for watching this channel. Thank you guys for sharing it when you share it. Thank you guys for all of the positive and amazing feedback that I get. I know it's coming. I know the haters are going to be coming eventually, and that's okay. We welcome everybody and anybody. I welcome all criticism, as a matter of fact. But frankly, we don't get a lot of it. And I just want to thank you so much for all the praise that we get for the information that we're providing to you. You know, when I first became a public adjuster, I didn't have anywhere to go to learn. Luckily, I did have, in my second year and on, I had a mentor that could help me answer all the questions that I had. But I know what you're going through. I went through it in my first year, where you've got nobody to go to. You feel bad asking the owner of the company a stupid question. You feel bad asking other people a stupid question. I want you guys to know that I want to be that resource for you. Ask me whatever stupid question you want. Yes, there are such things as stupid questions, but that's okay. We'll answer them anyway, because to you it may not be stupid. To me it may be, but that's okay. I understand what you're going through. One thing I've always been very good at is putting myself in a position where I was in the past. That's why when I used to teach kids tennis, I still to this day remember how I felt when I was 11, 12 and a teenager. So I'm here to help, and I'm glad to help. And I thank you for all the positive praise, and for the sharing of the channel, like I said, and just for watching. You know, never ever. I came out with the channel just to do it, just to provide some information. But frankly, I didn't know that it would go so well. It was just a shot in the dark. Let's see if it works, and it's working. So I want to thank you guys for that. So that leads me to the second part of this video that I want to talk about. The second part of this video is something I'm very excited about. 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, we had our first one-on-one consulting course. We limited it at 13 people. Well, we limited it at 10, and we allowed an extra 3 people because in a day and a half, we had 10. And we had a couple more people that were interested, so we let them slide. But because it was a one-on-one course where it was just me and one other person for a full day webinar, and then it was me and one other person for a full day shadowing, I knew that that was already 2 hours or 2 days per person times 13. That's 26 days. That's basically, I dedicated an entire month just being with these people one-on-one. It worked out great. We've got some great testimonials. We're gonna have a landing page for that pretty soon. and it worked out fantastic. But you know, now it's time to go to version 2.0. Okay, along with the consulting course, we also provided a book, a really great book that if I could find, of course I'm not ready, you know, but we don't cut here. What happened to the book? All right, well, unfortunately I can't show you the book. Really cool, great photos, great information. Well, we went over this from beginning to end, and we've upgraded it. Okay, we've made it even better. So we're calling it's the Public Adjuster Handbook version 2.0. And frankly, it's just got a lot more new stuff. When I was going through it with everybody one-on-one, I would be writing notes. We need to add this, take away this, take away that. So we've got some stuff. I've been tightening up my own personal claims game just over the last few months, and that's going to be in here as well. Just some letters that I'm sending now that I wasn't sending before. People that I'm contacting in the insurance company or in the state that I wasn't contacting before. Updated proof of losses and just different things. So anyway, speaking of version 2.0, I guess I didn't get to the point, was we're gonna do it again. But instead, the only difference is that it's not going to be a one-on-one course this time. The good news is that it's not going to be as expensive either. We haven't figured out the price yet, but I want you to know that the original price for the one-on-one course was $1,000. It was $999 to be exact. Because that was a one-on-one thing. It was a lot of time I was dedicating. We spent a lot of time on this book, and you know, we felt that that was a fair price. Because we're not doing one-on-one, we're going to do it in a group setting. It's going to be less. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. The good news is that it's going to be a group Zoom course that we're going to do. We're going to limit it to 10 per. We've already decided we're going to limit it to 10 per webinar, but we might do it 2 or 3 days. So we might limit it to a total of 20 or 30 people. We're not sure yet. We just want to sort of, this is like a soft opening into what we're going to be providing. So we're going to limit to about 20, maybe 30 people. It's going to be 10 at a time, and we're going to do a full day webinar, which we're still in the middle of doing the version 2.0 of the full day webinar that we have already done. It's going to be a full day webinar, but here's the kicker. Are you ready for this? I'm so excited about this. It's not just going to be one day, it's actually going to be 2 days. So let's say we do the full day webinar. It's me and you 10, okay? We're doing a full day webinar, 10 people. One day is going to be the full day webinar of my entire claims process, A to Z, all my letters, all my templates, and my strategy, how I organize all my files, and my strategy of getting my claims paid within 1 to 3 months, completely paid. Day two, are you ready for this? We're gonna have experts. I've already got 3 experts confirmed that are going to help you and teach you, okay, for a full day basically. We've got an attorney, we've got a water mitigation company, and best of all, we've got an estimator. A certified, freaking amazing estimator that has I've been working with for a long time, and this guy knows his stuff. So that's pretty cool. He's gonna go over Xactimate for you. He's gonna go away the proper way to scope a claim, whether it be a roof claim or a floor claim, whatever it is, and he's going to basically show you some of his techniques and how he plugs it into Xactimate to make sure that you guys are doing it correctly. How awesome is that? So we've got an attorney for day 2, a water mitigation company, and an estimator, a professional licensed and certified estimator. So it's gonna be a 2-day thing. So like I said, first day, you'll have your book already mailed to you, and it'll be a full day webinar with me and 10 other people. And then the next day is gonna be with the 3 experts. So the full day webinar is gonna be about full day. I'd say the half day, it's gonna be, we're gonna do each expert's gonna come up with a 30-minute presentation, and then you'll have 30 minutes for questions, and then we'll go on to the next person. So it'll be a total of about 4 or 5 hours, which is, I guess, about a full day. So that's what we got. We're so excited about this thing. We're going to do the course in January, but we're going to offer it for sale next month. So happy Thanksgiving, guys, because in December, keep a lookout. If you are not a part of our email list, get a part of it now. We're going to leave the website below. Get in there and become a part of our website, of our email list, so that when we decide to put it up for sale, you guys are there to get it. Okay? So we're really excited about this. It's going to be, I don't know, the Commercial Claims Advocate Course 2.0. I don't know, we don't have a name for it. But I'm just letting you guys know, soft opening here, that we're going to be putting it up for sale in December, and we're going to be doing it in January, okay? If we limit it to 20 people, 1 week will be the first 10 people, another week will be the second 10 people. If we're doing 30 people, well, 1 week will be the first 10, then the second 10, then the third 10. But we're not sure yet. We have to see how this is gonna go before we make any final decisions. So how about that? Oh, can't wait. So guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my family, thank you to my friends, thank you to my assistants, thank you to my followers here. You guys are all the best. And get ready, version 2.0. You're gonna get one of these bad boys right here, and we're gonna teach you some amazing stuff to kick off the new year, New Year's resolution, get everything together so that you are kicking ass and taking names when it comes to the insurance claim game. Guys, follow us, Instagram, LinkedIn and Facebook, and subscribe. Come on guys, subscribe to the channel every week. It's Content Wednesday. We've got more and more stuff, so come on, hop on the train. This thing is just going to continue to grow. By the way, we're going to be doing a meetup in Tampa. That's going to be in December, so keep a lookout for that. Meetup Tampa, December. We don't have a date yet, but Meetup Tampa, December. Get ready. And that's all I got. And we got some more meetups that we're gonna be doing in the new year, so get ready for that too. A lot of stuff, just a lot of stuff going on that we're very excited about. So come on, like I said, hop on the train. It's gonna be a fun ride. 2021, I know is gonna be better than 2020. I think we all know that. So get ready for 2021. It's gonna be a killer year, guys. Thank you for everything. Happy Thanksgiving to you, to your friends, and to your family. And hope you have a lovely, lovely Thanksgiving. Peace out, guys.